Well, hello there. My name is HW, and thank you so much for watching Tone Junkie TV. I want to show you guys how to properly add IRs to the Kemper Profiler. There used to be a way to add IRs by downloading this thing called Cab Maker and then using the USB stick. There was a lot of steps in that process, and luckily the new Rig Manager with the editor and stuff gives us the ability to just drag IRs right into Rig Manager and get them on the Kemper that way. It's much easier, and it just made my life easier. So I'm going to start at the very beginning. There's one thing you kind of got to realize about Rig Manager here that's going to save you a lot of trouble. When you want to bring in profiles, go under All Rigs and drag them into either Local Library or My Profiler. When you want to bring in performances, you do so under All Performances, My Profiler, or Local Library. Everything else goes under All Presets. So All Presets can include a cab that someone sent you from one of their profiles. It can include just the amp section. It can include just an effect preset, like the stuff we have in TJ Tone Tools, which is tons of free downloadable effects that I've dialed in for different uses, all sorts of different delays and stuff. But to keep track of my IRs, I'm just going to right-click under Local Library. I'm going to add folder, and I'm going to call this TJ Impulse Responses. I spelled it right. It's truncated, so you're not going to see all of it anyway. But TJ Impulse Responses. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to add some stuff here. So let me pull up some IRs. Now, if you've been paying attention lately, you probably noticed that we redid a ton of IR packs. And I have taken all of my favorite speakers. I've shot extensive IRs with my whole microphone locker. Tons of vintage speakers in here. They're great for all the stuff. If you want to use them on the Kemper, great. I think IRs are probably the least useful on the Kemper, to be honest. I mean, for Helix, it's sort of a must-have. For the Iridium, it's a must-have. For two-note stuff, that's all it does is load IRs. Kemper, IRs are great for tinkerers. They're really fun. I've done some videos on what I think IRs are good for on the Kemper, but they're certainly not required, and I don't think you need them to make the Kemper the best. But you can use them to fine-tune, or if they're just cabs you like. You know, I have cabs right here that I store here. These are studio cabs that I've pulled from studio profiles that I just really enjoy. So let's get back here. Tone Junkie Impulse Responses. Here's all I need to do. Let's take one of my favorite speakers, the 1966 Alnico Silver Impulse Response. If you download this, you'll see a folder that looks like this. There's all these different formats. The Kemper's going to auto-convert everything you need to the proper format, but the suggested format is already in the Kemper folder. These are not Kemper cabs. This is the suggested IR format that Kemper says you can put in the Kemper. It'll auto-convert pretty much everything now, though. So check it out. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to drag it over. It's going to add 55 cabs. See how it's thinking? Boom, 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 boom. And it says preset class cab. It knows exactly what these are. It says wave file. It's that size. I know what that thing is. I get it. I see the resolution. I see the length. I'm gonna do everything I need to do. It's still thinking. It's converting all of these into Kemper cabs. And yeah. Here we are. It's doing it. It's almost done, almost done, almost done. You only need to do it one time and then it works. So I just added all my impulse responses here now, and this is really cool. I can just take these and I can say, okay, I want this 5452 TJ66 Alnico Silver 5452. I can come down here. I can drop it in the cabinet area, and now I'm using that cab. And you can see that I'm using it because now it says cab TJ66 Alnico Silver. You can go look in some other videos on what that would sound like and stuff, but you can do it with any speaker. You know, some speakers are more appropriate for some amps than others, so they're going to sound different. One strategy people might employ is, you know, I want something that's a little different than the Tone Junkie profiles. For Tone Junkie profiles, you know, we use always a ribbon and a dynamic mic blended together, or at least 99.9% of the time that's what we're doing, because that's really the way you're used to hearing a guitar recorded. However, I'll tell you, some of my favorite IRs are some of those Fender speakers, those brighter Fender Alnico speakers, or like the Jensen concert series, the C12Ns or something, or you know what I really love? is the Utah Blues with just the fathead mic. Beautiful sound, warm and very punchy, and has a beautifully rolled off top end that really allows a brighter Fender model in like maybe be a direct profile to really shine with a lot of warmth and fatness in a way that you can really only get by miking a Fender in a different way, right? The Fender amps are brighter, so if you employ a darker mic technique, there's some real validity to trying different IRs in that way. So that can be something that you can do, and that's something fun to do, but it's certainly not required. But if you just want a little different flavor, if you want a little different spice, there you go. It's not going to be better than the ribbon and the dynamic together. I think that would be better for live use. Definitely you want that dynamic kind of thing in there, focus. But you know, hey, I've also had really great luck with some old Tweed amps and just putting a Royer 121 on them, and they just sound glorious, or even a Royer 101, which sounds a little more like the 121 and a dynamic put together. Hey, I could talk about mics all day long, but the point is you now know how to load IRs. I hope that's been helpful. Hey, shameless plug, if you're looking for some killer IRs, we've currently got, at the time I'm recording this video, about 14 killer IR packs on the site, and you can even get them all bundled together in the everything bundle, or you can update your everything pack if we're doing everything packs upgrades at the time that that you're watching this. All these IRs come in the everything pack anyway. So if you've gotten the everything pack, you recently, since these IRs all came out, you've got them all anyway. So play around with them, enjoy them, and get that tone, man. Tone. Come on. Any way you can get it. IRs, profiles, whatever you got. Acoustic guitar. It's in the fingers, baby. Come on, Uncle Willie. My name has been HW. Thanks so much for watching Tone Junkie TV. HW out.